Hey Parody, how's it going? We're playing a text adventure. It's gonna be so exciting. It's gonna be very exciting. The work from home day? Oh, awesome. How closely do they watch you, Parody? Like, it's one of those things where they're like, if they see your status go to away, they're like, "Wow, you're slacking off at home." Hey Nippy, welcome back. Oh, you're barely monitored? Awesome. Hey Zero Dime, welcome back. Oh, it's good tea. Oh god. Man, I somehow fucked my back up. I don't know what happened. Like yesterday, I sat in my chair, and afterwards, my back was just messed up, and it's still messed up today. Like I kept waking up overnight because like I would turn in my bed and then just tweak my back, and I'd just be like like constantly getting woken up. Ugh. It's one of those back tweaks, like right at the bottom, like right in your hips. I hate it. It's the worst. Like, oh god. I just hate that you can fuck your back up so much just by doing nothing. Like I wouldn't be mad if I was like lifting something, but no. I literally hurt my back by sitting in my chair. I guess I was sitting wrong or something. Maybe I was slouching. I don't know. I was watching some stupid Lara Croft ripoff movie called Tomb Invader. It was terrible. Maybe that's why my back hurts. It's punishment for watching such a terrible movie. Anyway, we're going to play a text adventure, so this is not going to be fun. In fact, if you just showed up and you want to escape without saying hello, you should probably do it right now before I see you here. It was an asylum movie. It was terrible. Like I knew it was going to be terrible, but I still watched it anyway. Right? I wasn't going to stream, but like I can't really do anything else with my sore back. I'm just sitting here. I'm just like fuck it. I'll just I'll just stream for a little bit, just for a couple of hours. Anyway, I gotta play this music in the background because obviously this doesn't have music, right? This is called, I can't remember. Whatever, guys. It's called something. Look at those graphics, though. That's pretty cool, right? These are pretty cool graphics. Oh, it's called The Curse of Rabenstein. Alright, let's go. September 28th, 1862. It is a long and arduous ride back from Zurich, but meeting an experienced surgeon like Dr. Atten as an interesting exchange of views, an important addition to your own medical studies. You hope to cross the Rhine in a few days and stay a little in Strasbourg, a city so beautiful and melancholic in autumn. For some time now, this music's getting pretty spooky. For some time now, you have been passing through the Black Forest, and you should have reached the Tavern of the Sad Wanderer hours ago. When the carriage suddenly stops in the middle of nowhere, you realize you've completely lost your way. Yeah, exactly, Nippy. It's the worst. And you try to do like sometimes you can just walk like fine, and then you try to do something like bend your elbow, and suddenly your back hurts. And you're like, what? How's that connected? While the coachman, obviously confused, check. Wait, this music is freaking me out. Hold on. Maybe it's not. Is that music like a good volume for you guys? I just want it quiet in the background. Just quiet. Hey, serious Smiley. Hey, because we said so. Okay. Hey, Jarmaid. You're playing a text adventure. Bail now while you still can. While the coachman, obviously confused, checks his maps, you decide to stretch your legs a little, even though you're exhausted from the exertions of the journey. The light of the full moon hardly penetrates the treetops, but you see enough to spot a little trail, which you decide to follow. Hey, walking away from your carriage is not a good idea. After a short walk, you reach a foggy clearing. The silence here is unusual. Not even an animal can be heard. Even more unusual are the two figures slowly moving in your direction. As they come closer, you realize these men are wearing the armor of Roman legionnaires. You wave to greet them, but the stare of their dead eyes passes through you, and before you have a moment to think about what you have just seen, the mysterious encounters disappear into the forest. Holy crap. This is 1862. Where the fuck is Zurich, by the way? Does anybody know?
This is the best Nancy Drew game
ever made. Hey, Charlotte, welcome back. Switzerland or Germany? Oh, is it Switzerland? Then you feel a sudden cold, reaching out, touching you with its fingers, and surrounding you like an icy cloak. The temperature must have dropped rapidly by at least 10 degrees. As you exhale, a cloud of condensed air forms. It can't be. What's happening to you here? You run back to the carriage as fast as your legs carry you. Still gasping for air, you make a short approach to talk about the incident, but then decide against it. The coachman would not believe you anyway. And so, fate takes its course. Well, I guess these were ghosts, right? Because Roman legionnaires weren't in Zurich in 1862, right? I think I know a little bit about history to know that there were no Roman legionnaires in 1862. Wow, the Forsaken Path. You are standing on a path deep in the Black Forest, extending further north from here. On a night like this, the trees cast haunting shadows, and people disappear without ever being seen again. You notice the carriage, 2 horses, and the coachman. Alright, examine carriage. Not the best carriage, but it brought you here. Examine horses. These beautiful animals need a rest. Examine coachman. He tries to hide it, but he is not in a good mood. Examine forest. Hundreds of myths and stories are told about the Black Forest, and there is probably a little truth in each one. Examine shadows. Whatever may be hiding there, you hope it stays in the dark. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, I kind of like these text adventures that have like the little image as well. It kind of helps you, right? Examine moon. That wouldn't help you. Examine butthole. That wouldn't help you much. Damn. Look again. Examine road or path? It looks like nobody's been here for a long time. Help. Common actions with objects are search, use, get, drop, examine. So in this game, examine and search are two different things, apparently. Oh wait, what was that other thing? Oh, inventory, right.
Avenge me!
L, okay.
Avenge me!
Avenge me, hey Thorn. It looks like I can just do X, so X trees. Hundreds of myths, okay, okay, good. Well, this is a little loud for me, on my side. This is creepy music, man. What's up, Thorn? Welcome back. What was I gonna do? Search carriage. Search horses. Search coachman. You get snow in April? Oh boy, welcome to global warming. Or climate change. Enjoy it, guys. I want snow all year round, to be honest, yeah. Mail some of that snow to my to my what is it called? Mailbox? Shit, what are those things called? Pulse box? What are those things called when you rent a box at the post office? Is it this mailbox? Is it mailbox? Okay. P.O. box. Oh, thank you. P.O. box. Hey, Nigel Pennyweather, welcome back. Okay. I guess can we talk to Coach Man? Aha, he looks worried. The road ahead seems to lead to a village, even though I don't see it on our maps. Anyway, we must find a place to stay for the night. The horses need a rest. Will you go up there while I watch the carriage? Please be careful. I don't care much about old wives' tales, but the locals avoid this area. They say it's haunted. That's right. Say no. Uh-oh. What did I write? Cockman? Coachman. He says the same thing. Okay. Yeah, I think it was ghosts, yeah. North? Let's go. The village is characterized by its picturesque center, where beautiful, half-timbered houses are illuminated by the moon, and the leaded windows of the inn to the north reflect the glow of a cozy fire. To the east there is a stable, and to the west you can see a church. Southwards you may return to the forest. You notice a well and a locked stable door. Examine the well. X well. It's just an ordinary well. Search well? Okay. X door. X stable door. You were incredible last night. Yeah, that's how I hurt my back. Damn. Threw my back out. You know, I always go 100%. Secret's out now. The village is characterized by its picturesque center, where beautiful half-timbered houses are illuminated. Hold on, I need to tab out and check something. Oh, those are downloaded? Nice. Okay, let's see. Timbered houses. This is the problem I have with text adventures now. I'm just like, I always have to keep reading. I'm like, I totally forget what I saw. What is there? A moon? Okay, let's just examine the village. The caricature is typical for the border area west of the Rhine, where German, Swiss cheese, and French cheese influences blend. I want to keep typing examine instead of X because I don't want to forget to do that when we get back to Police Quest, right? The inn seems to be open. Okay. Oh, examine the church. Look at church. Okay, let's go towards the stable. The door to the stable is locked. You'll need the key to open it. Oh, what do I have in my inventory? This is how they invented 4 cheese pizzas? You're carrying nothing, and I'm also wearing nothing, so I'm completely naked, guys. Awesome. Look at ass. Damn. Let's go west to the church. Whoa. The old church is certainly one of the first buildings the settlers built in this region. The large, beautifully painted stained glass windows show various biblical scenes. The entrance door to the west is decorated with wonderful carvings. Further north, the area merges into the graveyard, and the center of the village lies eastward. You notice a doorbell and a closed church door. Truly impressive. Okay, so we can go north to a graveyard, west to the entrance, or back to the village. Okay. I don't know. I feel like it'd be smarter to go to the inn first, right? Oh, can I save in this game? Okay. Okay. Excellent. This is made in a browser. It's like a browser engine called Adventuron. Seems pretty cool. All right. Let's go north into the inn. Ah, the inn. The large fireplace spreads a pleasant heat and brightens the room with warm colors. Comfortable seats invite you to linger. There is a beautifully decorated counter near the staircase to the upper floor, and a door to the south leads outside. You notice the innkeeper, a group of villagers, and a warm fireplace. See, let's examine the fireplace. I can spell it. The fire burns and crackles. Right, it's pretty cozy. Examine villagers. They're having a lively discussion. The innkeeper, she looks a bit old-fashioned, but she is a true beauty. have sex with innkeeper. You wonder if that will help you and decide that it won't. Yeah, it probably won't help us. Oh, examine seats. They were artfully crafted, typical for this region. Counter. A picture was painted on the front of the counter. You recognize a river course with vines on both sides. The river seems smaller than the Rhine. You assume that it is the Moselle. I get stupid names. I'm just kidding. You guys watch the Fallout TV show? It's great. I finished watching it. I'm gonna need a piece of chocolate, so I can't read for a second. The TV show. Because it came out on Amazon. It's really great. Okay. You don't? Well, you should watch it, Dorn. It's good. Like when I said TV show, I guess I just mean it's a streaming show, right? Because what's the TV show today? The streaming show. Ah, it's great tea. Okay, let's get back to this. Everybody put your hands out to the monitor. It's like the fire. What a nice fireplace. Yeah, you should watch it, Nate. Yeah, Night Gallery is pretty great. Finish your Night Gallery. Okay. I guess we should try Talk to Innkeeper. You haven't watched TV since 2001? Goddamn. The innkeeper greets you. Welcome to Rabenstein. Yes, we have a bed for you tonight. She says, my bed, big boy. Oh, she didn't say that. Put your horses in our stable, and don't let your friend wait for too long out in the cold. She smiles at you and places the key on the counter. Oh, cool. Get key. You now have the key to the stable. Examine key. You take a closer look at the key to the stable, but notice nothing special. The coachman. Coachman's our friend, I guess. Yeah, he's waiting. No, we talked to the coachman at the start. Remember? Nate, you forget about the coachman? Nate does not consider coachmen to be actual men.
All right. Where is he?
Talk to villagers. There's nothing like a drink and a good story, but at the moment you have other priorities. Later, however, the conversation with the villagers could be very useful. Alright. Let's go south. Examine trees. That wouldn't help you much. He didn't go with us. He's back at the horses. That's why the person's saying don't wait that guy. Don't let that guy wait out in the forest. Honestly, I expect he's going to be gone when we get back there. I think he's probably gone by now. Yep, he's gone. You notice a carriage, 2 horses, and some churned up ground. Uh-oh. What happened? That's where our coachman was. Where did the coachman go? You need light to search this and investigate properly. Okay. Charlotte, how do I what do you say? Like, get horses. You should have a look at the stable first to make sure everything's alright. That's a good idea, actually. What's the word for, like, getting a horse reins and just, like, making it follow you, right? It's like, what would you say? Is it like lead? Is it lead horses? You're the horse expert, that's why I'm asking. Okay. East. The door to the stable is locked. Unlock door. Done. East. The stable is completely made of wood and offers enough space for several carriages. A small oil lamp on a post at the exit to the west provides some light. In one corner, there's a big heap of hay. Examine. Hey, I'm gonna pick up that lantern. Oh my god. Sorry about this. You could hide pretty much anything in such a massive heap of hay. Made from pasture grass, it is a wonderful, intense smell. What about search hay? You reach into the hay and start searching. After a short while, your hand grabs a solid object. As you pull it out, you recognize it's a bucket. Something you actually would expect to find in a stable. Now, if I say look, it should say you see a bucket. Yeah. Get bucket. You now have the bucket. I'm going to search hay again. There's no point. Okay. Okay. Examine lantern. Get lantern. What? Oh, it's a lamp. It's a lamp. Okay, examine lamp. It's nailed to the post. Ah, shit. Get lamp. The lamp is fixed with thick nails. You can't loosen it with your bare hands. Hit lamp with bucket. It's not gonna work. Okay. West. Hmm. Oh, wait, that might be too loud. Sorry, guys. Okay. A well and unstable door. I have a bucket. Oh! Search well. See, examine bucket. You take a closer look at the bucket, but notice nothing special. Shit. Okay. Get horses. You lead the horses gently into the stable. It is imperative that the poor animals recover so that you do not stay here any longer than necessary. Several times you look behind you on your way out of the forest back to Rabenstein. You cannot get rid of the feeling that someone or something is watching you. If you only knew what happened to the coachman, he would never leave. Once you're back in the village, you should ask if someone has seen him. This game's called The Curse of Rabenstein. It's on itch.io if you look for it on there if you want to play it. You know, it's a carriage, 2 horses, and a big heap of hay. Search carriage. Okay, get in carriage? Wait, that's not how you spell carriage. Get in carriage. Oh, it thinks enter. The carriage won't move now, so there's no point in doing this. Good point. Okay. Okay, west. North. Okay, let's talk to innkeeper. You ask the innkeeper about the coachman. No, you're the only stranger who's been here tonight, she says. Maybe someone else saw him. He can't just disappear, right? And before this is like a Dagon type situation, guys. Talk to villagers. Hey, the innkeeper fixes her eyes on you. I think you still have something that belongs to me. Oh. Give key to innkeeper. You return the stable key. The innkeeper takes it and puts it away. Talk to villagers. You sit down for a while. The villagers tell you the tale of an unholy being thirsty for the blood of innocents. This is one of the usual haunted stories you've heard many times before. The innkeeper points to the empty bottle on the table and asks if you should bring another one, which you decline. It is getting late, and you begin to worry that something might have happened to the coachman. None of these people seem to have seen him. Just as you're about to leave, you hear the church bell ringing from afar. I kind of wish someone would make a new generation of text adventure, which is sort of like, you know how this one has art, but you should also put like sounds in there too. That'd be cool. And so like, instead of saying the church bell ringing, we could just start hearing the church bell ringing. That would be cool. Just in case to say something different. That's enough scary stories. The technology ain't there. Yeah. Tastes different fruit. A barkeeper? Oh, innkeeper. It's the same stuff. Okay. It's probably easy to script though, right? Oh no, I see what you mean. Yeah. You would have to script it so that it happens at a certain special place. Like once you finish talking to the villagers, then it would happen. Let's make it safe. Okay. Now, I could try going up. My bedroom. The room is dominated by a rustic country bed, located just straight below a small window that allows a glimpse at the night sky. In one corner there is an old wardrobe. The floorboards creak with every step. A staircase leads down. You notice a comfortable bed. Okay. Look under bed. It looks very comfortable. Hold on a second. I need to check something. Click words to play sounds would be cool. Oh, sorry, I'm just stretching my back now. I think forcing myself to just like sit up straight like a crazy person. You know, like when you sit up straight and just like stretch yourself straight. I just don't feel like I'm about to fucking go crazy at any moment. Ah! Hey, Jambeard. It's like, yeah, I saw you on earlier. And it's like, oh yeah, maybe I should mention. Thank you for the sample. It's okay, it's only a text adventure. Okay. Examine bed. Search bed. Good. Oh, talking about beds. That show I was talking about, John Beard Monsters. I watched an episode, and the episode's about this guy has this Lovecraftian monster in his bed, and he brings women home, and then they get on the bed, right, because they're gonna have sex, and then the monster eats them. It's like a monster inside the bed. It's like one of those things that's like pretty stupid, but also it was actually pretty awesome. Okay, located straight below a small window. Examine window. In awe, you gaze at the many stars in the firmament. Examine wardrobe. I wonder if this was actual drawn art or if this art was AI generated. Empty. Search. Ward. How do you spell wardrobe? Wardrobe? Yeah. That wouldn't help you much. There's an evil sponge living under the sink. There's an episode, talk about sinks, there's an episode of that monster show where Tom Noonan, you guys know Tom Noonan, he was the bad guy, like one of the bad guys in that Last Action Hero movie. And Manhunter. Anyway, he has this giant finger coming out of his kitchen sink. Like there's a giant finger coming out of the drains. And he's trying to get rid of it. Apparently, he also wrote and directed a bunch of episodes. Yeah. It's a pretty good show, but like, it's one of those shows that's so low budget though, you're like, okay, because I think the conceit of the show was they wanted to make it as cheap as possible on purpose. Where it's like, they have one location basically and just like 3 actors and then a monster, but they get all the cool guys to make the monsters, right? So all the big 80s and 90s special effects artists make the monsters for the show. There's a really cool one. It's called Monsters. There's a really cool one where these two guys in a nuclear fallout shelter where they. Yes, it's made by Donald P. Rubenstein, who did the Tales from the Dark Side show with George Romero. But there's this one where these guys in a nuclear fallout shelter, they think they're alone, and then you start seeing shit moving around outside after the nuclear war, and it's like the survivors of the war have turned into monsters. It's pretty cool. And the monsters are trying to get inside the fallout shelter, and they're just trying, and they have a key code, right? And they're trying the key code because they have he's like, we have all the time in the world, and it's just like 11111, no 11112. And the guy inside's losing his mind because he knows like eventually they're going to get the right code to get in. It's actually really cool. For the Fallout show, there's a lot of good actors that show up in it too. I saw Gina Gershon in an episode, like 1987. Gina Gershon. It's called Monsters. Yep. Hold on a second. I need to. Oh, you know what? Season 1 is free on Tubi. If you want to check out Season 1, it's on Tubi. You know what? Actually, okay. You guys want to watch it? Watch Season 1 episode Pillow Talk. That's the one I'm talking about with the bed. It's on Tubi because it's Season 1. It's called Pillow Talk. Plus the short, they're like 20 minutes long. It's great. It's great. Anyway. Sorry, guys. I got distracted. Okay, wardrobe, glimpse at the night sky. They really are, Jambeard. I found another one I have never watched called, oh shit, what's it called? This one's from 1981. It's like Hammer House of Horror. Hammer House of Horror. So it's like Hammer Studios made it. It's like an anthology by Hammer Studios that I never knew existed. I haven't watched any of them yet. Tubi is banned. Exactly, Jambeard. Like sometimes you just a little 20-minute short is great. I kind of wish they would come back. US only? Ah, shit. Well, you know what, guys? It's on the Internet Archive, okay? If you just search Monsters on the Internet Archive, you'll find all the seasons. Nate's got nothing. See, if this was, yeah, the cheese to do it. What about Move Wardrobe? They wouldn't be much. Do you have the Internet Archive, Nate? Because it's on there if you have it. You can just watch it right on the Internet Archive. Floorboards are squeaking. Ah. What am I doing? Floorboards. Wouldn't help you much. One corner there's an old wardrobe. I'm surprised Russia doesn't block Twitch. Open window. Okay. Okay, let's go down. South. Let's go to the... Wait. South. Let's go to the church since we heard it. Oh shit, that's a good point, Nippy. We gotta be quiet. You know, it's the doorbell, closed church door. Okay. Damn door. There's no lock visible from the outside. Open door. You're pretty sure at least it needs to be open from the inside. Examine doorbell. It seems to be made of copper, solid handcraft. Press. Doorbell. You wonder if that will help you. Push. Use doorbell. You hear someone unlock the church from the inside. Should we just walk in? I'm saving. Just in case. The inner sanctuary is functionally furnished. Church pews are arranged in a traditional cross shape. The golden altar gleams under the light of the chandeliers. On the back wall there is a large wooden cross. The only exit is to the east. You notice the priest, a stoop, several rows of church pews. Examine pews. At first sight it is difficult to estimate if there is anything useful here, as the pews certainly take up 2/3 of the area. They seem to be made of solid beech, a native tree here in the Black Forest. You wonder if that will help you. That's not how you spell stoop. Search pews. Aha! You examine each row carefully. At a pew near the altar, you discover a rope which hangs coiled up on a small coat hook. Get rope. Examine rope. You take a closer look at the rope, but notice nothing special. Okay. Examine priest. He looks at you like you have his full attention. He's wearing an old-fashioned cassock and a clerical collar. Very unusual how time seems to have stood still in this village. Can I search him? Search priest. Talk to priest. Good evening, my son. I think I know what brings you here on this gloomy, cold autumn night. The Lord is your shepherd, and he has been awaiting you. So speak to him now. The priest folds his hands and looks at you expectantly. Pray to God. You feel like there's something else you should do here first. Okay. Hold hands. Hold my hands. Okay. I'm surprised Reddit works, considering just how botted and weird it is. I bet I can attach the rope. Hold on, Mr. Priest. Attach rope to bucket. Combine rope and bucket. Tie rope to bucket. Tie bucket to rope. Oh wait, I need to show you guys something. Let me save first. Hold on a second. Give me a moment here. I need YouTube. There we go. Okay. We got a trailer for the new Nancy Drew, which comes out in 3 weeks. It's the new Nancy voice actress, though. Yeah. Here, better graphics and sliding. Hey, Timur, welcome back. Oh, shit. It's a new voice actress, Bobcat.
I love ice cream.
Oh, I hope Bess is in this game. It looks cool. Let's see what it's like. It comes out the same week as Little Kitty Big City. Little Kitty Big City is finally coming out in 3 weeks. Cannot wait for Little Kitty Big City. When did you send it, Charlotte? The one about that new game? Yes, I added it to my wish list. It seems pretty cool. That one seems pretty great. Rose the Hat. That's the Shining sequel, right? Yeah. Rose the Hat. Shit, what were we doing? Oh, the priest. Talk to priest. The priest folds his hands and looks expectantly. Oh, I have to put something in his hand. Put penis in priest's hand. No, I don't have it. He doesn't have a penis. Damn. We don't have a penis. We are nude, though. I guess we're a woman. Yeah, it never really told us who we were, did it? Hollow sister on the old Galactica show? Like the 2000s Galactica or the original Galactica? Hey, Nicholas Rage, welcome back. You know what I just realized? I could take all the new voice files for the new Nancy Drew and just put them into the Nancy bot and just put them out as the old Nancy, so we can have the old Nancy Drew voice back. I might actually do that. Just do a batch convert. Loretta, I don't think I tried Loretta. Did I? Sounds familiar though. East. Doorbell on an open church door. East? Oh, wait. The entrance door to the west, further north, is the graveyard. Let's go to the graveyard. The graveyard is a little remote and in the immediate vicinity of the forest. On a hill in the distance, you can see an old manor. The graves look well kept. A little bit of the beaten track is a mausoleum. From there, you can only go south. Examine graves. It looks like nobody's been buried here in 80 years. How could that be? The manor must have been a splendid place once. It makes a deserted impression on you. Well, that game's already out. Again, you feel like you're being watched. Is someone hiding in the darkness? Search graves. Search. Mausoleum? The mausoleum looks very old, and it's almost completely overgrown with tendrils. From this angle, you can see a small shadow behind it. What does that mean? Examine shadow? It is a torch holder with a torch in it. Get torch. You now have the torch. Awesome, but I bet it's not lit. Examine torch. That's how you spell torch. You take a closer look at the torch, but notice nothing special. Light torch is going to be like, with what? Use bucket on well. Good idea, but something is missing. Pit bucket down well. Use... Oh. Did I just drop it on the floor? Yep, get bucket. That could be a possibility, but this takes place in like the 1901 or something, so I don't think they have flashlights. They have lanterns and lamps. See. Tie rope to bucket. Yes, there we go. Man, earlier we tried attach rope, we tried use rope, but I guess you have to tie rope. You attach the rope to a wooden bench directly above the well. Okay. Use bucket. You attach the bucket to the rope and pull up a fresh charge of water. The examine bucket. This game was made in 2020, yeah. Get bucket? The well is repaired now, so you'll leave it where it is. Oh, search bucket. Examine bucket. Look. Examine well. Use bucket. What? What do we do here? We tied a... Okay. We replaced the well. Like, we put the bucket and the rope over the well, and we brought up water, but we can't actually get the water? Get water. Search well. Search bucket. Salmon bucket. Get bucket. The well is repaired now. See, lower bucket. Oh. It said there was water in the bucket, so I figured we were going to search through it and find something, but maybe not. This not how you spell horse. Jesus. Sleep. This isn't the time for that. Get into bed. Go to bed. No. Move cupboard. Oh, it's a wardrobe. Move wardrobe. Down. Let's talk to people again. Oh no, BP, sit up straight. I have to sit up straight, otherwise my back is gonna get fucked. Ah! Exactly, posture check. I was starting to slink back in my chair. Game is called Curse of Rabenstein. It's like Rabenstein, something like that. Yeah, Rabenstein. At the top there, Rabenstein. Thank you, Celero. Hey, what's up, Celero? How's it going? How have you been? Maybe someone else. Okay. Priest wants me to do something. Do I have to do it? Rabenstein means raven stone in German? Interesting. Okay, this is throwing me off. This wall with a rope and bucket. Like, I found the bucket, I found the rope, I combined them, I put it down the well, I brought up a bucket full of water, and that's it. Like, there was nothing in the water. So I didn't achieve anything. Maybe I have to feed the water to the horses later or something. Yeah, at the start it said we were in a scary black forest. Good evening, my son, blah, 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 blah. Your shepherd has been waiting to speak to him now. The priest folds his hands. What does folding hands mean? Like, how do you fold hands? Does that mean he's putting his hands out like he wants me to put something in them? And looks at you expectantly. Oh, that's what you call it when you put your hands together? It's called folding hands? Oh. Fold my hands. Fold hands. Pray. You feel like there's something else you should do here first. Pray with priest. Give priest a low 5. Damn. Oh, is it the interlocking? Oh, when you interlock your fingers. Oh, yeah. I remember in Catholic school we were taught like you put your open hands together. But then when you go to high school, you have to put your hands folded because it's too baby-like to put your hands together. Right? Like they actually thought about like when you put your two palms together, they're like, "Oh man, you look like a child doing that, like a grown adult doing that." So they make you do the folded fingers. Catch these hands. It won't help. It is strange how some people can do the interlock fingers and be like, okay, I don't look stupid. I can keep praying. But if they do the hands together, they're like, oh, I look like an idiot. This is stupid. What is this? Examine stoop. The stoop was located near the entrance of the church, so one can make the sign of the cross when entering. It is a vessel containing holy water. The use of holy water is sacramental for protection against evil, dates back to the early days of Christianity. I guess I misspelled stoop earlier, huh? Because I remember trying to do that. Look at this. I'm going to go back. I go all the way back to see what I wrote. I think we wrote it the wrong way. The penis and priest. This is when we tie. Like, this didn't work. Tie rope to bucket didn't work. Combine rope and bucket didn't work. I had to do tie rope to well. This is what we're trying. We're trying full hands, talk priest, pray to God, talk priest, search, examine. Stoop. I did spell it right, but it didn't work. Oh, I spelled examine wrong. I spelled examine wrong. That's why it didn't work. X main stoop. Right? So I was just like, oh, I guess maybe I should just stick to writing X. Get holy water and find it. It's right there. Bless myself. Make the sign of the cross when entering. Make sign of cross. Damn it. Shoot priest. No. What does he want? Give torch to priest. Oh, maybe I can search stoop. Damn it. Use stoop. Aha! You dip your fingertips in the holy water and make the sign of the cross. Okay. Protection against evil. Oh, he still wants something now. Make sign of cross. Damn it. Talk to priest. The Lord is your shepherd. The Lord is your shepherd and he has been awaiting you, so speak to him now. Talk to Lord. Talk to God. It would be nice if one could have a conversation with God in this way, but in a church there is certainly a far more formal dialogue expected. Oh. Chug holy water. Yeah, I did. I prayed to God is what I wrote. Oh, it works, of course. It's because I just wrote pray. I wrote pray earlier, but I didn't write pray to God. You kneel down and pray to God. It's been a long time since you last did this, but you feel it's the right thing to do. Something is wrong here, and unusual circumstances require unusual allies. Somehow you feel relieved. It's like you're not alone in this anymore. I think the priest still wants something, though. Oh, no, he's good. He puts his hand on your shoulder. These are dark times. The Lord blesses you. Come back here if you need his help. Oh. Oh, so there's really nothing. The first, I never played the first one, Sailor Room. I've only played the one on the boat.
Yes, Daddy.
What? Don't say that to the priest, Nancy. What's wrong with you, Nancy? Nancy's praying to God. She's like, yes, Daddy. Yes, Love for Sale. That was a pretty good one.
My man.
My man. We're back to being stuck, though. Unfortunately, getting the priest blasting was just like a thing we have to do, but it hasn't actually give us a way to progress. Yeah, we can't loosen that. There's already water in the bucket. You need something to carry it away. Oh. What? Can I just untie rope? Why do I need... Okay, it's so weird, because, like, I tied a bucket to the rope in order to get water, but now I need to get something else to get the water out of the bucket. Why can't I just untie the bucket again and just walk off with the water? The well is repaired now, so you leave it where it is. Alright. Talk to the innkeeper again. Coachman's still missing. Hey, KG ... These guys aren't talking. There's a beautifully decorated counter, staircase up. Oh, the empty bottle! I totally forgot about the empty bottle. Well, now we know where we can put the water in. Oh, right, because there wasn't an empty bottle until I drunk from it when we talked to the villagers. Interesting. I didn't reread the what you see part after the villager talk. Because remember the innkeeper offered us another drink and we turned it down? You fill the bottle with fresh water. Of course, I'm still like, well, how does this, where am I doing now, right? Water from the well. Do I just give it to the horses? No? Go south. Oh, they churned up ground, right. This is where Coachman used to be. Where did the Coachman go? You need light to search this and investigate properly. Alright, we still have to get... We have a torch, but the torch is not lit. Torch doesn't burn, so... Okay. Let's see if I can find, like, dark ambience on Spotify. Hold on. Dark ambience playlist. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Okay. I can't go anywhere. Oh, I just realized. Where have we seen fire? At the inn. Light torch. You hold the torch in the fire and it starts to burn. South. South. Examine ground. Now that you have light, you should search for evidence. Oh yeah, search ground. The torch lights the ground. You see a crucifix and a scrap of cloth. I did, Nappy. Get crucifix. That's not how you spell that. Get fix. Get Crucifix. You now have the crucifix necklace. Examine. It is made of wood, a fine, hard carved piece. Get it. Oh no, I have it. Examine cloth. It looks like a scrap from the coachman's jacket, and there is blood on it. Get cloth. Search cloth. Search. Did I spell crucifix wrong again? I did. C-R-U-C. This game's pretty cool, right? And it's free. We should try making our own game, our own text adventure in this engine, because it's a free engine that you're allowed to use. Inventory. We're carrying a filled bottle, a burning torch, a crucifix necklace, and a bloody scrap of cloth. Examine necklace. Oh, we did this. It's made of wood, right? North. Let's go talk to the innkeeper. You any stranger? Yes, she hasn't changed. I did that one time before, a long time ago, like make it as a batch file in DOS. I also tried to make one on my Commodore 64 back in the day. This game actually has ports to all those systems, so you can play this game on your Commodore 64, you can download the ROM. You can play it on, like, Mac, you can play it on DOS, there's a DOS version. I'm just using the browser version. This is the browser version. But there's a Spectrum version, there's an Amstrad version. Pretty cool. I don't think there's a Mega Drive version. Okay. Maybe now it's time to go to sleep. Oh? Oh. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, the itch page where this comes from has all the ROMs for the different systems. Pretty cool. Oh, hey, Shawnees. How's it going? Welcome back. You hope it's not what you think it is. I hope that's not Krista's blood. Oh, maybe if I put the lit torch back where I got it, it will open the door to the mausoleum. Right? Hugo's House of Horrors? Use torch. Place torch? This is the shit I'm playing on Winamp. Because this music, I'm gonna pause it. Or sorry, not Winamp, Spotify. But we can switch it. Just let me know if you hear anything that's terrible, guys, and I'll switch it. I'm trying to think, how would we do this? Use torch with mausoleum? Well, can I just write enter? Shit. Overgrown. Burn tendrils. Oh, sit up. Posture check. Everybody sit up straight. Posture check. Ow. Okay, maybe I have to show. Show cloth to barkeep. Or innkeep. No? You're in bed? I gotta sit up straight. My back is wrecked right now. You're H-shaped? Sit up, Nippy. Protect your back. What about wear necklace? Wear necklace. You're now wearing the crucifix necklace. I bet this saves me from a vampire or something. Maybe the priest will say something now I'm wearing it? No? Pray to God. No, we've already done it. Examine altar. Search altar. Oh, examine cross. It's decorated by wonderful carvings. Judging by the look of the wood, it is quite old, possibly older than the church. I get it. The chandeliers look like they were made of silver. And this is too intense. Skipping to the next one. A stupa is where they put the holy water, apparently. You know when you walk in and there's a little bit of holy water, like a font? I honestly thought it was called a font, but I guess not. Can I just drink it? Drink water. Wait, can I ask the priest? Wait, use bottle with stoop. Use bottle with holy water? Drink water. Drink bottle. Nope. Use water. Right? Like, what if I can pour the... Oh, that's gone, bro. It said that thing... I can't go anywhere else over here. Oh my god, these things are all so intense. Can I just get, like, a quiet ambiance? Alright, this is pretty good. It's 18 minutes. Good. What? Oh, it's an innkeeper, not an innskeeper. I'm thinking of inn's mouth, I think. Damn it. Damn it to hell, man. Can we push the wardrobe? I think we already tried this, right? Oh. Push, pull. Kick. Kick the wardrobe. Damn it. Use? Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Use wardrobe. Doesn't help. Damn. Open window? Doesn't help. The floorboards creak, but I tried, search wardrobe? Search floorboards? Open floorboards. Punch floorboards. Lift floorboards. Oh, that's a good idea. Push bed. No. Pull bed. Nope. Doesn't work. Damn it. Look under bed. I think we tried that. Yeah, it looks very comfortable. Look beneath bed. No. Ah, shit. We have a filled bottle of water, a burning torch, and a bloody scrap of cloth. The burning torch has to get us some... Okay, hold on. I reckon we got the torch from behind the mausoleum, right? Because if we examine Shadow, the torch holder, we took it from there, we lit it. Now I feel like we have to put it back lit, and when we do, the mausoleum will open. But I've tried putting it back, right? Like, place burning torch. Replace torch. Use torch. Now, we tried all this, because we did use torch mausoleum. Open mausoleum. Search. Damn it. What if we drop torch? No, it's just on the ground. Oh, what if we do place torch now? A torch. Wait, maybe I can... Maybe I'm allowed to go No, I can't go anywhere else. What is R? Is that reload? That's pretty cool. I guess it's the same as look. Yeah, it's the same as look. Okay, Oh, R means redescribe in text adventures, which is the same as look. Okay. Huh. Search shadows. Streets. North. Kick pictures. Enter the stable to the west. See a church. Burn hay. What about we burn hay? Nope. Set hay aflame. We did search the hay. That's where we found the bucket. No point doing it again. Yeah. Burn everyone. Oh. Sit. You'd love to sit down for a while, but there are things you need to take care of. Yeah, burn the village. Wait, is there something outside? Wait. Oh, let's examine the stained glass. We didn't do that. I guess we don't have to. Windows? The most beautiful motif, in your opinion, shows a shepherd with a halo who guides his sheep safely home, and it is deep symbolism. Okay. Carvings. It must have taken months to carve the wood of this massive door. Should give you a game over? Yeah. It did say in the write-off for this game that there's no dead ends, so we don't need to worry about dead ends. Some part of me thinks I do put this lit torch back. Maybe? The graveyard is a little remote and in the immediate vicinity of the forest. On a hill in the distance, you can see an old manor. Can I just, like, go uphill? Climb hill. North. East. West. Northeast. Northwest. What I'm guessing is that the mausoleum will be a secret route underground to the manor. Okay, I'm going to look up for a walkthrough because I don't know what to do here. I do think I have to replace the torch, but I just can't seem to get the right thing. Search, use, get, drop, examine, inventory. Yeah. Up, in. In mausoleum. X mausoleum. Very old, almost completely overgrown with tendrils. Cut tendrils? No. Old tendrils. Salmon tendrils. I can't figure this out. Yeah, we tried enter. Enter doesn't work. But we'll try it again, just in case. Guess I spelled it wrong. Yeah. See, it's... From behind it, there was a torch holder, right? And we got the torch from here. And then we went over and lit it. So I was thinking we put it back. You know, like a Resident Evil thing, right? You put it back. Can you look at the graves? I think we did. It said something about no one's been buried here in 80 years or something. Yeah, it looks like nobody's been buried here in 80 years. I don't think we did search graves, though. No. Search trees. Search manor. Go to manor. What about search tendril? Nope. Alright, dig up. I don't have anything to dig. Let me have a look. Let me have a quick look here. Maybe we'll find something. This is kind of creepy music for this. I think it fits well. Dig these nuts. Hey, Bofa.
Boofa, I am so frickin' moist right now.
There you go. You turned on Nancy Drew. Rabenstein walk through. Oh, there's Invisiclose. You know that thing where like you click, I'm stuck, and it just gives you a little hint? Okay. Okay. How do I enter the church? What does the priest want me to do? How do I get water? We've done all this. How do I sleep? Oh. I guess we have to go to sleep. Okay, it says here, you cannot go to sleep for the night until you've brought the horses to the stable. We've done that. Found the coachman. We've done that. Taken care... Wait, taking care of the cloaked figure? Who's the cloaked figure? We have not seen a cloaked figure. Oh, no. Oh. Wait, no. What did we miss? Yeah. Man, I hope we didn't... If I found a bug in a text adventure, I'm going to be very upset. Oh, okay, here we go. Ah. It's just something we never tried. Remember when we went... Do you remember when we did this? And we were like... show cloth. Right? We did this. But what we didn't do was this. We didn't show it to the priest. You found a bloody scrap of cloth at the place where your friend vanished? That is indeed a problem. You need to know that something very old and evil is hiding in this remote part of the Black Forest. Yeah, right? He didn't even talk to us. He just prayed to God with us. I feel like we wouldn't have got stuck if we showed cloth to villagers and it said something like, you know, the villagers don't seem to know anything about this. Because then I'd be like, oh, maybe I should show it to everybody. You know, maybe the inns person could have been like, try showing this to the priest. The priest would know more. You need to know that something very old and evil is hiding in the Black Forest. Since the time when the ancient Romans ruled this land, we saw Romans earlier as ghosts. People have disappeared here without a trace. I am bound to this church. You won't understand now, but you will understand tomorrow. If you manage to make it through the night. We need to put an end to this. Can you get me some water? Oh, and please be careful out there. His words send a cold shiver down your spine. Water, he says. Wasn't there a well? Ah! See, this is a problem too, because we're way ahead of this puzzle. We've already solved the well puzzle. We've got the water in the bottle. So, like, we did all that puzzle before we knew. Give bottle. The priest. The priest consecrates the water. I'll keep this for you. You need to find me tomorrow, but he tries to tell you something, but suddenly a cruel scream is heard from the graveyard. Does this horror ever end?
I'm so fucking moist right now since you
Right.
completed that puzzle so fast. I love you, Brown Pants.
Thank you, Nancy. Yeah, it's all. I'm way
Moist.
ahead of the game again. Honestly, this priest, the first time he came in here, he should have asked for water, and then I would know to go do that puzzle. Because this whole time, like I was saying, I was like, why am I even trying to get water? Like, I got the water out, but what do I do with it? The priest should have said, like, the priest should have been like, the priest says, hey, dude, can I get some water real fast? Holy crap! A strange fog is spread all over the area. You can see the coachman near the old mausoleum screaming and scared to death. He is being cruelly attacked by a cloaked figure who is biting his neck. It's a vampire. Okay, I'm so glad I'm wearing the crucifix. You know it's a cloaked figure. Examine cloaked figure. No human being moves like that. Search cloaked figure. Shout a cloaked figure. What do I have in inventory? Throw torch at figure. You throw the torch at the figure, and his cloak catches fire. As the attacker turns, you look into the demonically distorted face of a vampire. You've heard tales about these creatures lurking in the darkness, turned away from God, dishonoring his creation. He hisses at you and then speaks in a guttural voice. You will regret this. Your soul is mine, like all the others. His red eyes follow you very closely. Which fallen angel might he be? Tell me your name, you scream at him. He laughs. Many names have been given to me in the thousands of years I walked the earth. Let me tell you something else. You are worthless. You will turn into nothing when I drain the life from your dying body. He becomes one with the fog, and disappears into the darkness. The coachman, still panicked, flees to the woods. This night needs to come to an end. Damn. I guess this is when we go to sleep. Talk to the priest. He's not here. Oh, he must have ran off. Right, we're just called completely worthless. Go to bed. Oh, I should save, right? Right, I got completely bullied. Use bed. The crucifix hopefully will keep you from harm. You close your eyes and fall asleep instantly. Oh, I wonder what would have happened if I wasn't wearing the crucifix. What is that word at the top? Is that a misspelled DK? Decide bedroom. The room has changed, and it seems as if nobody has been here for decades. We're in Silent Hill now. A musty smell is in the air. The furniture is rotting and mold is spreading on the wall. The stairs down have collapsed. The small window seems to be your only way out. You notice a rotting sheet and a musty bed. Okay, hold on. Before we do this, guys. I don't want to wear the crucifix. I want to see what happens if we're not wearing it. Oh, it just doesn't let you. This should have been a death. It doesn't let you do it. What? How did it know a crucifix? You're not wearing the crucifix necklace. That's so disgusting. Damn in bed. This bed has clearly seen better days. Yikes. Alright. This is your way out. Daylight comes in and illuminates this musty place. Climb out window. Use window. The window is not the problem here. It's the height. Make sure you get down without breaking your legs. Oh, yeah. Oh! Get sheet. Okay. Tie sheet. You tie sheet to a bedpost. Climb down. Use window. Oh. Throw sheet out window. Damn, still not enough to rappel down. Crap. Wait, push bed to window. Push bed. Open wardrobe. Damn it. Sheet tied to a bedpost. A musty bed. Shove bed. Climb down sheet. Jump from window. Out window. Go out. Out. Climb down. You sheet. Damn, still not enough to rappel down. Examine bed. Okay, pull bed. Push bed to window. Upturn bed. Kill bed. Damn. Get sheet. It helps you getting out of here, so you leave it. Okay, so it is tied to the right place. It's tied to the very right place. Holy shit, get rid of that. Oofa. I got it. Did I get them all? Okay. Holy crap, more? Get rid of them. Jesus Christ! How do we stop this? Get out of here, you bots! Do it again, I dare you. Come at me, do it again. They're invading. Fight them off. They're like vampires. I got my crucifix up. Nice, Nate. Oh, jeez. Like, I guess we have to tie something else to the sheet, but I don't... Wait, what about search bed? Aha! There is an old blanket underneath the bed. Okay. Tie blanket to sheets. You climb through the window and rappel down carefully. About 2 meters from the ground, the rotting sheet tears, and you crash down, still holding the old blanket. overgrown village. The village seems deserted while the forest has reclaimed a large part of it. The thicket actually only allows you to go west towards the church. You notice a no blanket and a stone monument. You know what I think it's happening? I think this is the natural state of the village. It's abandoned. And when we came in at nighttime, we were seeing like a ghost version. And that's why the people were wearing old-time clothes. Right? I think now in the daytime we're in the normal town. And at nighttime it goes back to being its old self. Pretty spooky, right? Yeah. The thicket actually allows you to go west towards the church. You notice an old blanket and it's still a monument. Get blanket. You now have an old blanket. Let's have a look at that blanket. It is a big old blanket and it's still in a fairly good condition. Examine stone. Oh, examine monument. There is an inscription carved into the stone in memory of all the innocents who were murdered that terrible night, the year of our Lord 1798. You feel dizzy as you begin to realize, did you see ghosts? Is Rabenstein an echo of death, a reflection of cursed souls that are doomed to remain on this world? The cloaked figure was real, though. Did it kill all these people? Whatever it takes, you must stop the creature. Then you remember what the priest said. You will find me tomorrow. Or you need to find me tomorrow. Are you going to find the priest, only he's like super old and still alive? The village looks very different from last night. The village is derelict and abandoned. The thicket must have taken decades to grow. Oh, we gotta go to the church. Monument. Search monument. Look behind. Monument. Nothing new. Okay. What if it turns out the priest is the vampire now? Like he's a vampire now. Church ruins. A tree fell into the church and caused it to collapse. Judging by the moss and the plants on the debris, this seems to have happened a long time ago. The ruin makes a desolate impression. North of here you can see a graveyard. Holy crap. What a sad sight to see the once proud building like this. The debris extends over the entire area of the church ruins. The tree has caused tremendous damage here, obviously a long time ago. Let's search it. You take some time to search the remains. Behind a broom bush near the church wall, you recognize a metal object. As you get closer, you realize that it is a shovel, lonely and abandoned like the rest of the village. Get the shovel. Examine the shovel. You take a closer look at the shovel, but notice nothing special. Where do we go? West? Or north? Okay. You count considerably more graves than during your last visit, many overgrown with weeds and wild plants. The ruins of the church can be seen to the south. Northwards, an old road leads towards the forest. You notice the graves of Rabenstein. Where's that manor? I don't see that manor anymore. An entire village buried, lonely and forgotten in the forest. For some reason you are drawn to a certain grave, which is supposed to contain the remains of a Father Johann. Oh, he said to search for him. He knew he would be dead, right? He probably made sure he was buried with something. So let's dig him up. Dig up grave. You start digging. After a few hours, the shovel hits a wooden coffin. Carefully, you wipe the soil off the lid. Examine coffin. It is a simple wooden coffin. You can see that it was buried here for a long time. Open coffin. As one might expect, the coffin contains the skeletonized remains of a clergyman. Next to the body there is a bottle. Cold shivers run down your spine as you realize it is the bottle of holy water from last night. Is Father Johann the priest you spoke to? How can that be? There was also a small note. You pick it up and read the words, "It's the light they avoid before it crumbles to dust." Yeah, well, I know vampires avoid the light, Father. You idiot. I know that. Get water. You now have the holy water. Search body. Sorry, search skeleton. It is wearing the same clothes as the priest last night. Take his clothes. Search clothes. Pray to God. It is definitely the bottle from the night of your arrival in Rabenstein. It looks aged, but there is still the same reasonable amount of holy water in it. I guess we can go... Oh, examine soil. Just a pile of ordinary soil from the excavation of Father John's grave. A little bit of holy soil would be much more helpful now. Get soil. You can't take the pile of ordinary soil with you. Rub soil into face. You wonder if that will help you and decide it won't. Put soil in pockets. Take soil. Oh. Put soil in blanket. Put soil in blanket. Bury skeleton. That wouldn't help you much. Blanket over priest. Nah, I'm gonna take that blanket. Okay. Let's go north. Let's save. The mountain trail. The old road probably leads further north to the manor. And during daytime, when the sun kisses the treetops, the forest is less threatening. Westward, a little off the beaten track, you see a hunting lodge. To the south, you can go back to the cursed village. A long time ago, this hunting lodge must have been abandoned abruptly. There is a thick layer of dust on the sparse furnishings. What else is there? The door to the east leads back to the forest. You notice a mattress. What's with all the old dirty-ass mattresses and beds? Damn a mattress. Not very comfortable, but it will do. Kit mattress. You can't take it. Search mattress. Look underneath. Oh. That's it. All there is a mattress. Use a mattress. It's a good idea to hide here for a while, but you feel there is still something that needs to be done first. Oh! Okay, this is where we're going to sleep. So that at the end of the first day, we slept in the bed. So this is probably where we're going to sleep at the end of this day. I kind of wish you could examine stuff you see on the screen, but I guess you can't. Did I do this? Yeah. Onward we go. You think it's better to not go further now. It is very obvious what the priest wanted you to do, but it's getting dark again soon, so you should rather make sure you're prepared and then find shelter. You won't want to fight the thing that hides in the manor at night. Sleep. Oh, it's a good idea to hide here, but it feels like there's still something that needs to be done. What do we gotta do? Hmm. Hmm. Right? Use blanket with soil. Wait. Tie blanket into a bag with which I can carry the soil so that I can throw throw it at the vampire when it attacks me the next time. You think it's gonna know what I'm talking about? Thanks. Nope. Damn. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Close coffin. No. Search coffin. Examine coffin. Okay. Dig graves. No point doing this again. Search soil. Get soil. Examine soil. Oh. A little bit of holy soil would be much more helpful now. I assumed what it meant was that, because this is from a graveyard, it would be holy soil, but I guess not. I think what I have to do is pour holy water onto the soil to make it holy soil. I think that's what we have to do. Use water on soil. You drip some holy water on the soil to bless it. Yep. Okay. I guess, like, is soil at a graveyard not already blessed? I guess not. Get soil. You now have a handful of holy soil. Sleep. It is getting dark again soon, so it's definitely better to stay here for the night. You lay to rest and wait for the night to end. As the first rays of sun shine through the small window, you set off for the old manor. Are hollow grounds and soil soil different? Oh, maybe. It's supposed to be consecrated land? But who knows with demons? That's a good point. Don't soil yourself. How did I feel? Okay. How did you feel safer with soil, though? Like, I had holy water in a bottle. Did I put soil? Like, it would be different if he said, like, if he said you pour soil in a circle around the mattress or something. The Rabenstein Manor. What is it that hides behind these walls? The manor was a splendid property once, but now all that remains here is death and decay. Go north to enter. You're carrying a blanket, a handful of holy soil, and some holy water. Oh, I guess it's more about its weapons. I can throw soil, I guess, right? Yeah, how are we doing this without food? It's okay, it's only been 1 day, Shan. We can go without a McFlurry for 1 day, I think. The Great Hall. Yeah, I have pocket sand. Maybe Dracula is more allergic to holy dirt than water. That's a good point. The walls reflect the echo of your footsteps on the stone floor, breaking the ghostly silence that reigns here. Something lurks in the darkness. You feel it. A trail of blood leads to a room located westward. Go south. Get out of here. I bet it's the coachman, right? We're going to find the coachman's body. Is that human blood on the ground there? I hope it's not the coachman's blood. The library. What's up, Nippy? Massive oaken bookshelves are lined up, filled with countless pieces of literature. An old fireplace still contains the remains of ashes. There is a smell of wood in the air. A door to the east leads back to the great hall. Was that the priest? Yes, the priest was in the grave, and he also had that bottle of water that I gave him. That he blasted for us. This is like decades later, too. So, like, it's like the priest knew I would need it years later or something. You look out over a feral garden and the rising morning sun. But it's more like at nighttime we saw a ghost version of the town, right? So in reality, we were actually sleeping in an abandoned town. But I guess at nighttime the town reverts to ghost times. We're gonna look at we're gonna look at Dracula's bookshelves, guys. He's probably got a lot of porn on there. What a remarkable collection. Some of the works seem to date back to the 15th century. Let's search them. You examine the shelves carefully and recognize a book that looks odd to you. Strange book. Examine strange book. The title is All Secrets Known by Jerry Cantrell. Get book. Search book. Read book. Pull book. Aha! You pull the book a little bit and a hidden mechanism makes an oaken cabinet slide. What appears behind it is a passage that leads down to a yet unknown place. Aha! I'm a genius. We all turn to ashes one day. It's a good point.
I'm so fucking moist right now since you completed that puzzle so fast. I love you, Brown Pants.
Thank you, Nancy.
Moist.
Get ashes. The warm fireplace is not here. That's a mistake. Fireplace. I know fireplace contains the remains of ashes. The smell of wood in here. Door leads back to the great hall. Alright, let's save and then go down. The Undercroft. We're under Lara Croft. Vaulted places like this one are used for storage in buildings since early medieval times. The brick-lined walls are damp and covered with mold. In the middle of this desolate room, there is a coffin standing on an elevation that seems to consist of ground which is unusual for this part of the world. Stairs lead up to the library. You notice a stone coffin. Uh-oh. The Undercroft, yeah, exactly. Exactly, sirs. It is made of stone and appears much older than the rest of the manor, almost like an antique sarcophagus. The frescoes on it seem like an early form of Christian art. It looks like the engraved cross on the lid has been deliberately damaged. The elevation is very sandy and looks exotic to you. The ground could come from the Orient. Must this horrible creature possibly dwell in order to survive? Dwell on it. Okay, sorry. Dwell on it. Maybe we can mess with it. First of all, let's save. What do we have? We lost everything but the crucifix. Holy soil. Okay, I'm gonna use the soil. Examine and look. Yeah, look means you see the text we already have of the room? That's what look is. It's like look around. Examine and search are different too. In this game, some games examine give you both, but in this game you can examine something and also search something. Like I can examine the elevation. Now let's search the elevation. Okay. Vampires need soil from their homeland. Yeah, yes. Remember Dracula took his soil, but I have holy soil, so I'm going to try I'm going to try throwing the holy soil under there. Use holy soil. That is surely the way to get the vampire out of his coffin, but that's just half the plan, and you know it. Damn it. Let's save and then open. I want to see what happens. The lid's so heavy, you can't lift it. Damn. This music fits well with this game, I think. Throw soil. That's how to get him out. Okay, examine coffin. Looks like the engraved cross on the lid has been deliberately damaged. Engraved cross on the lid. Right? Up. Down. Let me think this through here. We can't throw the holy water and we can't throw the soil. Examine. What is that picture? Examine statue? Is that a statue? What is that? That's like a guy. Examine light. And portrait. No, the frescoes are on the coffin. Unless that thing we're looking at is sticking out of the coffin. I don't know how it's supposed to look. Engraved cross on the lid. Examine engraved cross. So the coffin is so heavy I can't open it, which means I have to get him out. We have to get him out of there. What do we have? Use soil. Use... Wait a minute. Hold on a second. I got it. I know what we have to do. I got this. The window. The window... We're going to have to... I think we have to... That's why I typed break window and it didn't work, right? Did I type break window already? Pretty sure I did. Yeah, break window. Look. It didn't work. What about just open window, BP? No? They see the rising morning sun. So, smash window. I think we gotta get sunlight in here so that it kills him. This is the clue, right? So he's planted all these little clues to make you think about this. Think about the sun, think about the ashes in the fireplace, burn the vampire. What about move bookshelves? Move shelf. Hmm. 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 What's the plan? The plan is like... We know how to get him out, because use holy water. Alright, sorry, what was it? Use soil? Yeah, that's half the plan. We know how to get him out. So what's going to happen? He's going to get out, we run upstairs, and oh, but just, we don't need to break the window, because there's sunlight coming through the window. It's daytime. He's not going to even come up here. Oh, shit, I know what we do. We put the blanket over the window. Yep. When he comes up, we open the blinds and kill him. Right? Yeah, that's got to be it. This has got to be it. Okay, use soil. You scatter the holy soil around the coffin, and the thing inside screams in pain. As the lid of the coffin begins to move, you run up to the library where you've prepared everything for the coming fight. Whatever it may cost, you will send this creature back to hell, so that the poor souls you've met in Rabenstein will finally be free. As you turn around, you face the wrath of the vampire. Angrily, he looks at you and whispers, "Prepare to die." You notice a strange book, a secret passage downstairs, a window cover of a blanket, the vampire, and some bookshelves. Examine vampire. I want to examine the vampire. Honestly, I feel like typing anything but move blanket is going to make me die. Right? He encircles you like a predator. His prey. Search. Search vampire. Okay. Alright. Just, get blanket, I guess. The vampire is incredibly fast, so you should distract him first before you pull the blanket. Oh. How do you distract him? Oh yeah, use holy water. You smash the bottle of holy water into the vampire's face. He's trying to grab you, but he can't see you now. Get blanket. Use jiggle keys. He's like a vampire cat. You have to pull. Okay, pull blanket. Hey, get blanket should have been just the same as pull blanket. Come on. You remove the blanket from the window. Daylight hits the vampire. His pale skin begins to burn as he screams horribly. Within seconds, it's all over. Still moved by the events of the past days, you leave the old manor as your gaze wanders towards an apple tree in the feral garden. You notice a ghostly figure. It is Father Johan, who nods at you. You try to say something, but realize the apparition is already gone. In a better place, you hope. Slowly you walk down the old path, which leads along wild blackberry bushes back towards Rabenstein. The glow of the golden autumn sun fills you with a pleasant warmth. Further down, almost at the edge of the forest, and where the old maple trees lay down their crimson red dress leaf by leaf, you linger for a moment and calmly breathe in fresh air. Sorrow fills your heart as you remember the many fates that were sealed here, where death whispered their lullaby. Never will you forget the evil you saw lurking in the darkness and eternal night. Never shall chaos rise again and devour innocent souls. It is time for them to fear your name. Abraham Van Helsing? What? We're a Van Helsing? The end. Cool. That was a cool game. Look at the apparition of... Look at that. It's pretty cool. What a twist. The Curse of Rabenstein. Pretty neat. That was a nice little game. That was a cool little game. Right? Yeah, that was pretty damn cool. Let's see if this guy made any other games. Oh, I'll put the link to this so you guys can check them out. If you do download it, make sure you download the version that's called Modern PC, if you want to just play it on your PC, like I did. That was a great game. Huh. Right? What a twist, Timur. What a twist. Let's see what else this guy made. Oh, he made one called The Ghost of Blackwood Manor. And one called Hibernated, a science fiction story one. The Ghosts of Blackwood Manor is an award-winning interactive horror from the acclaimed author of The Curse of Rabenstein. Shinheady? Oh, Shinheady only has Oz from me. Crazy Oz. You could try the other one. I don't think the other one has art though, like the one we just played. I like the text adventures that have art in them. Yeah, this is just like straight text. It looks like. Which is nothing wrong with that. I mean, it's fine. But it is nice to see a little bit of art on the screen at the same time, right? I only have about 30 minutes left, and then I have to get out of here, guys. What about hold on. Why don't we try... Oh, what do we got? How long is this game? Oh shit, posture check, thank you. I actually was slouching. Okay, I gotta sit up straight. That actress needs to do more work, yeah. Well, I think that was for one of her first roles, like big roles, so. She needs to get on OnlyFans. I have that bookmark, Chan. I haven't looked into getting the emulator running, but I need to see if it runs in Scum VM. Let me check right now. If it runs in Scum, that's easier. Only shins. Blazing Dragons does work in Scum VM. Perfect. fucking weird. It's a PlayStation game. I'm back. Point and click, yeah. I never knew that Scum VM supported like PlayStation